Stepney Gets Lost by Turtles and Thomas. Stepney was enjoying his time on loan from the Bluebell Railway. He carried passengers every day. He made good friends, but the routine had become tiresome. One day, the fat controller came for a visit.
Driver tells me you're in need of a change, so I want you to help Toby and Mavis in the quarry.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I be away long?
Just today, but please be careful. It's easy to get lost up there, so be sure to get back before dark.
Yes, sir.
Stepney soon arrived at the quarry. Toby and Mavis were glad to see him.
Are those my trucks?
Only some of them. There's masses more in the sidings.
The more the merrier.
Stepney was really enjoying himself. The dustier he became, the harder he worked. Mavis and Toby were quite impressed.
I had a night special to take to the building set on the new branch line. Do you want to take the train instead?
Stepney and his driver excitedly agreed, but they should have asked the fat controller first. Stepney thanked Toby and Mavis for a lovely day and then puffed away into the night.
Be careful of the fog. The line can be spooky.
Stepney arrived on time and made the delivery of rock and stones for the workmen. Then he set off for home. That's when the trouble began. The fog came down.
Mavis was right. Suddenly everything does look a little bit spooky.
Ahead was a signal box. The signal was green. Stepney's driver passed under it. The points had been set in the wrong direction, but Stepney didn't realize this.
Home, here we come.
Then they approached an unknown area.
It's best if we rest here till the fog clears.
Stepney's driver and firemen went for help. Gradually, the fog cleared.
Oh no, we're in the scrapyards.
Stepney was all alone, but not for long. 2 diesels approached.
Got you this time, Stepney. You'll make very fine scrap metal indeed. Buffer and bird.
The diesels took him to the large smelter shed.
Bye-bye, Stepney.
Hello there, little one. You've eluded me for decades now. Far from home, aren't you? You may be safe in Bluebell country, but this is what I do to engines here. One by one, they all become a part of my grand design. Stepney.
Stop! It's a good thing I've chosen to visit this yard tonight. Being saved from scrap is becoming a habit, Stepney. Please stop it.
Yes, sir. And I have learned something.
And what's that?
There's no place like home.
And that's exactly where you're going now.
Blue bells forever.
Stepney returned to the Bluebell Railway, refreshed and eager to see his friends once more. But he never dared to leave again, for fear of meeting the evil Diesel.